Today we're going to be working on cost, income, and chart problems. We're going to be looking at many different types of chart problems. Most of them are going to have the chart set up for us, but there are a couple where we'll have to set up the chart. So let's talk through this one first. A certain number of quarters and more dimes than quarters are worth 730. How many of each are there? Okay, so my two types of coin I'm talking about are quarters and dimes. Now, the easiest part of this when we're dealing with coins or money is to fill in their values. Well, I know quarters are worth how much? 25 cents. And I like to work in dollars. We can convert everything to cents. I just think that makes our problem harder. So I'm going to keep working in dollars. So quarters are worth 25.25 of a dollar. Dimes are worth 10 cents, 0.01. All right, now let's talk about the number of coins. There are 3 more dimes than quarters. So dimes is based off quarters, so I'm going to let quarters be X. And 3 more means plus 3. It's going to be quarters plus 3. All right. To get the values, I multiply the 2 rows, and multiplication symbol in the middle. That will always be the case. Okay, so I get 0.25x and 0.1 times x plus 3. Now I always wait to multiply. I just show them we use the distributive property. I just think it's easier to do that when we have some more room. All right, the total is worth 730. So we're going to add those two values together. And equal it to 730. And we'll distribute. Combine like terms. Get the x on one side and get the constant on the other. And then we'll divide. I'm going to have to do that on my side of my paper. Okay, but if you can do that in your head, you're more than welcome to. Move it twice. Move it twice. How many times 35 going to 70 twice? So it'd be 20. So x is equal to 20. All right, so we need to go back in and fill it in. So quarters right here. I have quarters equal 20. And dimes would be 20 plus 3. So dimes are going to be 23. The next one we're going to be looking at is a certain number of nickels and some dimes are worth 720. The number of dimes is 3 less than twice the number of nickels. How many of each are there? Again, I'm going to start off. I've got nickels and dimes. The easiest part is to fill in their values. Got that filled in. Now, the number of dimes is 3 less than twice the number of nickels. So dimes is based off nickels. I'm going to let nickels be X. All right, how am I going to write 3 less than twice the number of nickels? Well, twice would be 2 times the value of nickels minus 3. That'd be 3 less. Again, to get that last column, I multiply the 2. And I do not distribute first, but you are more than welcome to distribute if you'd like to do that. Now, I'm going to add those two values together because those are my coins, and I need to equal $7.20. That's 0.05x plus 0.10 times 2x minus 3 equals 720. I'm going to use the distributive property. I get 0.05x plus 0.2x minus 0.3 equals 720. Combine like terms, I get 0.25x minus 0.3 equals 720. So I'm going to add 0.3 to both sides. I get 0.25x equals 7.5. And 7.5, again, move it twice. So 750 divided by 25. And 25 goes in 753 times. So it's going to be 30. Again, it is not 30. I have 30 nickels. And I have 2 times 30 is 60 minus 3 is 57 dimes. On this question, we're not dealing with money. We're going to use the same ideas we used in the above problem to solve this one. Find the amount of time Joel spends watching space adventure movies. He saw twice as many space movies as he did mystery movies. He spent a total of 15 hours watching movies. Okay, so pretty straightforward. The value of space movies is 1.5. I'm actually going to change colors so you can read that better. Value of space movies is 1.5. The value of mystery movies is 2. He saw twice as many space movies as he did mystery movies, so space movies is 2x. And twice as many in mystery movies is going to be x. Again, to get to the last column, you multiply. So it's going to be 3x and 2x. And this one's going to be easy algebra. So my total time is watching movies 15 hours, so it's going to be 3x plus 2x equals 15. Combine like terms, I get 5x equals 15. So x equals 3. So I watched 6 space movies and 3 mystery. Again, just plugging it right back in. Looks like we have 2 questions left. Find the number of calories. Okay, so I didn't set this one up, but in this one, if we eat, it's an amount of certain item you eat times the calories of each item equals the total amount of calories you did. Our 2 calories in this one are carrots and celery. Carrots and celery. Again, the columns do not matter, so just label them however you want. I'm going to say calories in this one and number in this one. That's going to be my total. A carrot has 13 more calories than a celery stalk. So I'm talking about carrots in terms of celery. So celery is going to be x. Carrots are going to be x plus 13. So that is the amount of celery plus 13. Number. So this one's a little different. I have 5 carrots and 10 pieces of celery. Alright, again, get that last combo multiply. I do not like to distribute yet, but you're more than welcome to distribute. Again, I'm adding them because it's the total calories I want as well. No. Distributed property. Combine your like terms. Get x on one side and your constants on the other. Divide. I'm doing this out of my paper. It's not 10. Try 6 maybe. 30, that's not going to be right. 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's one more. It'd be 7. Again, fill in. Fill in. So carrots have 20 calories and celery has 7 calories. So those would be my 2 answers. Last question. Adult tickets for a game cost $4 each, so price adult is 4. And students cost 2. All right, this one is tricky. We need to really pay attention. A total of 920 tickets worth 2,446 were sold. So 920 tickets. So the amount of adults plus the amount of students equals 920. So just go ahead and label one X. So it's really going to be student plus adult equals 920. So if I subtract D, I get students equals 920. Sorry, 920 minus D. I could do the exact same thing for the other ones. So student plus adult equals 920. So again, we could subtract this time. So we could say adults equals 920 minus students. So that's what we got here. We'll fill in 920 minus X. Again, to get to the last column, we multiply. I will not distribute. You are more than welcome to. And I need the total to be 2,446. So add them together. 4 times 920 minus X equals 2X. No, I'm sorry. Plus 2X equals 2,446. Multiply 4 times 2 is 83.6 minus 4x plus 2x equals 2,446. Combine like terms. Get x on one side, get your variables on the other. I'm sorry, get x on one side, get your constants on the other. And again, this is tricky because when we subtract, we're going to take the difference and keep the sign of the larger number. So I really got to take 2,446 from 3,680. I'm going to divide by -2. Be 617. So fill it in. 617. So I got students equals 617, and adults equal 920 minus 617, which is equal to 303. So those are my two answers.